Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are well and fit and fine and fantastic. I also love this mock institution. Mock institution always will give you new thoughts and idea how to develop your speaking forum, speaking thoughts. So I regularly come here for English speaking practice. But now uh, and how also you will do practice and so you have to follow with me. But today I'll say to you some important things. When you start to speak, our mind doesn't work. Our mind it doesn't work now that I also observe these things when I try to speak to other people in front of, then these things is very interesting, and some of people so they are watching to me. I'm also watching, okay, and these things very, very nice and interesting things. It is a very good idea for English speaking. I always come here for making video, and what comes in my mind, what comes in my mind, I regularly try to speak. This is then total. So I will say to you about my painting, about my life, about my idea. With my idea, how can I develop? How can I developing my idea? All of these things that I say to you. Not I and what is the emission of my life and why I do my painting like this. Also, I will say to you. So there is in our life, so many all our times also we face some problems with this problem. So many types of problem comes always will come. So and I that's why I say not just you do your work only, otherwise nothing will change. Many people so they think I can change, I can do. Doing thing is doing, and inspiration comes from you doing. Will you will do your work, then you will notice the many types of sentences will come to in your mind, and which way you can develop. Now I am so um, trying to say these are words and how and which way. English language is so very complicated language, and today I will not to say to you complicated language and other things. Now what I want to do in my life now, some days later, um, some of I will I'm so trying to do some exhibition. With this exhibition, what can I do? And while we going to be able to then try, then ultimately we can think, we can understand our mindset as well. Mindset is very, very important things. How you will when you will develop, and we also all our people in our from childhood, all our person, all our students, all our time. So they in the beginning life they have lots of dreams, but now after when the growing time growing time, and they all are things also they forget because of our parents, our surrounding life people. They never say, oh, our life is also now you can go in this way, and life life what is life that now life begins to start good things. Life is not the matter, life is motion, and life is like this also, like moving things in life. What you want to do, like this I also started making video. Yes, also now what is moving in my mind is very, very important. Yesterday night also now in my mind also my son comes with me, and that's why my mind is working about. My mind is saying something also about I'm so thinking about him. That's why my mind doesn't work and properly, and because of, okay, no matter that, now I'll say something else around what you want to do, what you will do, and some question also simple question, and how I can develop my speaking English, and speaking to every person. So now, today, yesterday also I had a one of meeting, and that meeting I said something to some of persons who said now you say something else. Now I said many things, but there is some arrogant person I observe. There some arrogant person they never think, oh what we have to do, and before so they say to me something now they never say okay, and these things are now, and I said something to them, but also listen many things. By the way, not matter. It is that now I am thinking that I want to do something good things. I want to be uh, an artist. Well, like that now also I am so saying to you many way, and people all times to watch and what you want to do in your life. And to do so, I will make this video 1 hour. After 1 hour, future sentences will come. I don't know. There's my practice. Also now, when I when we will go to the in the like this now in the 48 years old some of boy, you are a pug boy, Puck to do so. Yes, also one of the stories also I hear. This is Pug Boy. P-U-C-K. This is Pug Boy. Means also now Naughty Boy. Naughty Boy is what is another, and Pug Boy what is another. And Pug Boy, you notice though, where he had he's going follow all our people Pug Boy, and with this following the Pug Boy, and he never wants to do. He never wants to listen another person. That's why we say Pug Boy like this now. uh, you have to do a right person like this, in life. Some park boy also these words is very very nice. There there also things like this words I get found in these words, but our thinking is like now just coming from my mind. Thinking is very very important by the reading like this. Yesterday one of the words also I found this word is pug boy, and how you'll understand this. What is the meaning of this pug boy? Until you until you searching your dictionary, you cannot understand. And what is the meaning of this pug boy? Now I am so thinking about this pug boy. Okay, some people can say so now, and in our countries, people so they, they will say another things. They will say his character is very loose, but we will say this is pug boy. But what he did now, I'm saying to I didn't do any harmful work for others people, but not they do not understand. But why I do my own things? They thinks they thinks they think something like differently, but not their own things. But not it is not my own things. This is not Pak boy means now. And speaking like this. Oriental things, ornament things, speaking also how Oriental like these sorts of words, and speaking is like this Oriental things. Now I'm also so I seen some of video. In this video some of a person, some of the artists, and they are speaking styles from one of the and Badodara, and now why I say Badodara Art College, and so now another art college is like what another art college means. Some of art college, Jahangir, Bombay Jazz School of Art, and why this college and our college is different. Okay, now I will say to you again. This is Park Boy, and the Park Boy means also now some of we say in our Park Boy and our culture. Like this, we'll say he's very arrogant person. He didn't listen to other person, and these are words and come in our mind. So yesterday so I had taken lots of food. That's why so my mind is not working and properly also now. That's now I am so taking bath. By the way, also now this is the problem, and some problem working in my body, and I have to do like sometimes later after going and returning time. So now I just making video 10 minutes past, and it is 6 o'clock, and when my video will finish, that it will time 8 or 7 o'clock, and then my son also walking, and now I am thinking, okay, start my video. So what and why, what and why we make video now. So today, and from 3 days, and he is coming with me. That's why my mind also doing something another way. Okay, no matter. So now I will say, I will try to you say, and if somebody say no, Barmaji, tell me now these words I want to listen, which words, and other people say, they can say, oh Burman, and now you say your belonging, you lived and where you come from, and my name is Walter Burman, and I lived in Tripura, and I have come from Tripura. Now today, so I will discuss about my painting. Today I will discuss about my painting, why I do like this painting. So now before, my painting was not like that, and after pass out my college, then I started to uh, uh, like this as a bird view. I didn't get any subject when I started to study. Then I slowly I developed my slowly I did many lots of exhibition, but in that exhibition many things I did and here and there, so I had gone, but not I was not satisfied with my life. Then I after COVID, after COVID, but no, during the COVID session, COVID time, during the COVID time, also now lots of things I thought, and what is the matter, why I have to do, and that time so many others all are artists also, they started to work another side, but I didn't go with them because of that. Never. But now, then I studied. It is not the study, this like of work I started to doing from the 2011 suddenly. So so many sketches also I started to doing by the doing also with the drawing, and I started to thinking, and how can I say, how can I and one of the things is very important things now. These are things all time declared with my mind. These things is like this, our culture, our heritage, our, and which culture, like this also now. One of the artists also now helped me. This is the Picasso. I always see to him like this Picasso's life is very attractable. Like so now, my life was like that when my mother was died. Then I didn't find out any way. Then I never think that like English words, English sentences. Like not the education was my very poor, and in the class 9, I didn't understand. I couldn't understand this what is the arts, commerce, science, and after pass my 10th, my drawing teacher said to me, and now you, my drawing teacher said to me, now you go and you enroll your art college. And so I didn't know about this art college, and I admitted. In that art college, like this Agartala Government Art College. Then I learned here. So, and completing that, I will say to you these words again. These words, whatever these words like this. In the COVID time, and I started thinking. Then I all our things as now I started to reading. I started to understanding, and what is the main things, and why I do, why I was born, and who am I. These are all the time always a question asked to myself, and what can I do, what is have, and what kind of things we do, and that kind of this work also. Again, the before also some artists also did what things I thought, but now one thing is very important. Then I slowly understand which things in our culture, have we have to find out this culture. I have to find out this my painting, um, my painting topics. Then And I say to me myself, so now, and slowly I developed this idea until now. And I asked to myself always now, so now, where and why I was born, and bonding from to now our community. We are belonging like a Jalia community, and like this is a fisherman community. I also say this: we are fisherman community people, and uh, uh, by the fishing time, our like this uncle and my father's big brother and my grandfather and father's my grandfather's fathers, they also like they would collect to fish from the river, sea, and ponds. They always their family would run to by the fishing. And I thought, so no, it is the fishing. And now I started to my mind, and what is the matter? We are all people, so eating the fish. Okay, fish is not. And also, I also one of the exhibitions I did this exhibition name was the, and I also did one of the exhibition. This exhibition name was Panorama Nirmal. With this in the Tripura, the Nirmal was a great uh, palace, many tourist palace like this. Now in the Nirmal, under the middle of the water, some of palace there, the king palace was there, and many people also go by the boat. And so now this place was very relief. Then so I would go there. I used to go there, so I um would make some paintings there. So boat, their life, I observe, and slowly I started to develop also many boot painting. Then so now I think, and it is not the, I'm not the citizen. I have to do modern art, and modern art. And what is modern art? How can I do my modern art? And then after okay, then again I started to my study. Again I started to my life. Then I studied again my culture. And culture, if I think my culture is like this, so we do all time murti puja. And I think also I will get from the murti puja some subject will come. That's why I started to find out and what is my reason and my, and many things I should do like this. My childhood, one of the like this of now, I am thinking about this. My, I would run, I would kite fly, I would go here and there and jumping, laughing, and I always I didn't listen my father mother words. I always go, and this is my life. This was like this also. One of the things was very interesting like this. My near my house, one of the pond was there, and in that pond, um, into the pond also now I like this some of friends we would play in this by the swimming, and like this 2 hours 3 hours every day. And when my father would go to fish, then so now we started to our funny things we also do in that pond. Now near the pond also I would like I would do I would swim every day every time. Also now these things is very attractive me today. Now so from today also I am thinking, and slowly and, my under my film was there was so many action film. I action film I would see, I would love to see. And action films attract to me like this Arnold, and like this action film. All of many people, so I'd say see I would have seen like this I could have seen, and always the action film. That's what now my body, my mind, all of these things is like energetic. And I think also now why not I'll do this convert to this energetic motion. That's why I observe this also here. One of the things is very important things is like slowly I develop my things, thoughts, idea, everything. And one of the things is attract to me. Okay, this is my mind also now. I understand my mind and my mind body, and so I would go to the gym. And I also got one of the bodybuilding prize, and also second prize. I achieve. And then I again I started to thinking, oh, it is my level now, and I have to find out something else now from society. And society means also our we are the we are believing, we are all people so believing so nice, and now worship like this now total. So I'm thinking these are worship means of now worship means now some installation we are doing in our culture. I also asked to many people now, what is our we have some focus and in our life also now we have no any focus, but so we do murti, and murti is just like this also now some installation we do by the our artwork. And I think also now, oh, here is that my answer. And also now and like this also now one of the another things also now happened, but now and I again I started to start to my thinking, and where is my house, the location of my house also I searched. Then I found it also now in the like this crematory. Behind crematory was a river, and the river side my house. And in the all of the people like this also now slum area, this area also now I lived. And that's why my mind and our friend circle, and why not like this our family, our mother, father, their living style also now I studied. Okay, there so I get so many answer begin. And then it was not the end like this. And then I again I studied, and the behind the crematory. And behind the crematory one of the there was a banyan tree. In the banyan tree, under the banyan tree, many murtis all time also they kept our like this our social all of this our neighborhood. And then I saw these are murti attract to me. And why we do murti puja, and what is the answer like that. So now you also can see there also some of murtis are there. The murtis are there under the tree. And now so I asked to myself, and why the people do these things or now I couldn't answer. But now so now in all of the murti destroyed by the slowly wind and rain. After raining, when the rain coming rain, and by the rain they are like this soil metal to start their the soil always soil metal soil is uh, metal, and so come roll on the cheek and hairstyle also would go here and there. But also fear and their fear is go out from there like this previous murti. And now I find out here like this like murti also like this what to say. And so to you like what to say, and what is the heaven, who did it like this also. This is murti end time. And what is happened. But now our life also like that. So now many reasons. So I asked to myself, oh, that's that's why our people, our surrounding life, we say this painting not all by the people, but not here. That's that they have no education, they have no any knowledge. They are doing murtuza by the murtuza they are eating, and they are dying. But not here that my question and answer. But they do not want to do any other things, and they don't want to go anywhere like this. Also in our culture also like some with we say this we are living together with our some family members. But now they all the time they ask to us to do some nothing, and they come and they eat. And like this Bengalian culture, when some people will die, they also celebrate after all time. They are celebrated their some occasion. By the occasion we are passing our time. So they are the one of the lots of the. But it is not the it is our culture, but not we are not doing some work. But some of you also say oh, now we are like this now today also I'm thinking we born for these activities. Another lesson, if somebody in our surrounding life somebody can do the like this somebody do job, and job people also like that sort of, sir, and how are you, fine, you are getting money so well, and he's my honor, and I'm so getting the honor to them always. Oh, he is doing job. And now slowly I think, why I do this restaurant, what is the work, what is our ambition. But in our Indian culture, so we have this in India, 150 crores people, but not. I'm also thinking like that's not now in the world. We never think there's 800 crores people. Like this also now, if I said you like this in Mark Zuckerberg, so now we have now Facebook, and these things is always particular to me. They, that after comes out my this work, and we have to change our mindset, and this is our mindset is very dangerous. So now by the artwork we can change our mindset. It is the one of the um, my answer by the answer, not but here is one of another question. So I actually me this is this is the words of my me, and like that we are like this one of the questions. So I asked to myself what why we are doing our work and why we'll do, and what things will happen by my artwork. And my artwork is something will be helpful for other people, and my artwork my my artwork will be helpful for other people. And slowly I think so now, oh, it is will be helpful because of that we are all people, we are like this good for our good things for our we have to do remove our like this earlier education, this earlier sense. First, if you want to do good things, and then as well you have to do, remove your earlier things, then so now you can make your old new things will come. Like this. So today also now I'm saying to you, today is our internet era, and everyone has mobile. With this mobile, what we are doing, what we are thinking, what can I do, these are things is very important our life. But now, and we are we don't like this also now. We are living, we are eating, we are like this also living. My living is not this for die, but also, I will die. Before die I want to do something good things for people, so which our work will be with the people, and they and I I'm thinking that now if I can do, if I can change my life, and why not you can change my life? I don't know. This painting will give you some question. This painting will give you some inspiration. Like this also, our teacher, parents, all of these things. Your teacher, parents, your mentor, all are people. They will go out from your life. Like this now, if you collect my painting also now, this painting will help to you. This painting push to you. You go and you do your work, and you study, and like that also now I'm so thinking like this painting is will be very helpful for this for your change mindset. And by the mindset you can do your work, and like this also courage will come to in your mind. So my dear friends, all of now you also know, that's also I do these are practice now. Every also I didn't have, I couldn't understand the English language, nothing. And now slowly I developed regularly. I would go to the, and I regularly I pushed up, push up to myself now. If I don't make videos, my mouth will not work, and then I started to making videos. I started to speaking. Speaking is very my and my one of the things is very important. This things speaking was not my passion, but not I have to say something. So if I want to do good things and good work, and speaking like this now, if I do not speak, and what I'll do, and why the and how people will understand to my things, my knowledge, then I started to slowly okay, no matter, and something later also something will happen. But here is that also now, I just also now come in my destination. Yesterday also one of the person also said to me something not, and now I'll show to you. This is my 1 kilometer. You can see I regularly come here the 1 kilometer, and I am also saying to you, my son, uh, you back your journey. Okay, then I slowly I started to develop my journey. And my dear friends, now you also can do without the speaking. You cannot go here and there. You can do, and this language is also very important. This language also, by the language also you can say something, so you can understand something better, and you can explain. But not also, I am also thinking, if wanted to learn something new things also by the English language, you learn, not other language, because in this other language nobody will give you nothing, nobody will say you nothing also. Now when you understand to English language, and so another people, so they will respect to you, but not, and other things, other activities, all these things will do in your mind. And another things is like that. Now I also said to my son, he doesn't understand, he doesn't understand what I said, and he is also making video in front of me. I said, no, you take your journey again, like from behind me. And he also stand here, so he also making video now. Here that also many things will come, and we also many things. I also said you make a video, some video by the tense, with the tense form you make. Okay. And another things are now, when we watch, to others people, like our family member, they never will think like me, but also now their thing is very poor, and my thing is also very high conceptual words and coming to me. So that now, so he had taken this journey again. And I think also now, my dear friends, if I take my journey again, and what will be, what is the what will be, and another things also now you can say anywhere. So my dear friends, all of you know, I'm saying to you no, and you also can do your work, and properly, and proper way you can say, you can understand, and you can think many things. Then I also say to my son, so you go, you started to go, and he does not understand to my words. Now he is taking his journey. So my dear friends, all of, and now I'm so getting some urine also coming, and I'm so thinking where I will get this, while I get start on this, and it is the very nice thing and so good things. And after a few times later, so now I'll start to again these words, and these words means what I am doing, what I thinking. It is the all things that now I am recording in my videos now. It is the technique of the learning English language. So okay, no matter, and then now I'll say again my life journey, and then I started, and then I think also now, when I'll start to, and another things, another way, then everything will go. Then I started my painting, and with this painting, also I say always things are now, if I can change, all of things also happening with my painting. And sometimes, yeah, it's also one of the things that are now, which are paintings now declared in our mind now. So now I'll set you some give. I want to give some example. These are things like this also now. Taib Mehta, and like this Indian, the famous artist, and M.F. Hussain, and others, Amrita Shergill, and others like this. They also did like this. Now we didn't see never, and the Kali, and the Mehta's famous painting is Kali, and what he had taken these things like this. So he will say to, this is our and our culture and Bengali and Hindu, and we are belongs to Bengali culture, and Hindu Bengali. We also our culture, and all are the sense of Bengalian people. So they, and also asked to myself, if we didn't eat like this rice, we would we would not we would not make our murti, because of that. If we did not take, if we did take our rice, then so now we wouldn't make the murti. But now here that one of the questions, with the rice straw we can make this and murti by the easy way. But uh, if we did not get our straw rice, and how we can, how we would make our murti. That is my question. How we would make our like this also now in our culture and our culture also now. And these things is very nice and interesting things also now. I collect my all of this question, and I slowly I started. And what things is I observe these things is I involve my sense. These are these are sense will work in my would do in my work in my painting sense. I always think so. Many things, many idea will come in my mind. Like those are my my son also he left his video like those are now. I didn't like this one of the words left words, and so all time so I am doing this practice. After doing this practice so now many things I uh, mm, many things so I'll and also slowly I am removing our old things, and it's now new things is very important. And like this by the artwork your mind like also now if I said you some words and god and your mind, god god also now if you take like this some god, if you like this in your you have some temple in your house, and you have to do give them time, without nothing will happen. But now by the painting when you will see, when you will keep on eyes on my painting, then so you will think your mind will work to start it. Oh, I will I want to leave, I want to do something good, I want to like this also now I'm also getting some important idea also now. When I was young, then so I think also now I have to go America, I will go America, then so I will do very big exhibition, and by the exhibition so many lots of money will come, and I'll be famous. Many people also they will say to me also now he is coming okay by the work, but not also some days later also these things also coming. I think no, my things are now here just also now many words also now I'm thinking I'm also working, and these things is very important. Now one of the words also declared in my mind, these things is like this now in by the your work, and what will be like this also now if somebody is can so ask to me question some by your artwork, by your installation. I think also now installation makes to art. But also now when I was in art college, then also now I think so painting is my passion. I have to do paint, otherwise nothing will be. But not I have that some of question also some questions, some answers so come slowly, and I started to making painting like this. So some results. So I will move to another countries. I have to do some good things for people. They are waiting for me, but no, I can do another way. I can do things, but here that good things will come to you now. I never to understand to others people and what they will give me some things, some important idea. It is not my matter. My matter is that only these things. How can I develop my painting sense? How and which way I can do. These are work, and work is like this. You also doing work. I am also doing work. By the working, I am enjoying my life, and I'm not doing harmful work for others people. Well, but I am noticing. I want to notice everyone also you also can think some big idea, you also can make some big idea. With this big idea you can live your life. Life is only you can live your life, and other people like this. One of the Bill Gates said, if you born poor it is not you born poor, it is not your mistake, but if you die poor it is your mistake. But you are not educated, it is not your mistake. But if you don't take the proper education, it is your mistake. Now so I am also saying to education, one of the another also person said the one of it, learn more earn more. But you know, before we say these words, you know, many people will say learn more earn more, learn more, and uh, learn more earn more. But these words is very nice, and we are all our people, so we are going to our we are making our good life. We are busy to making our good life, and why not I'll do some good work. And by the good work, and another person so they will can So my noticing that I'm so giving to information like that, so this way. And you also can think, you also can do idea, some idea. And now today so I'm saying to you another things I'm so try to do another way, but not say have that. And some of artists, and Vincent van Gogh also said art is a simplifier. Artist is a simplifier. You also make a simplifier, and which way you have to find. And Picasso also said, you don't make art, you find art. You find it like this also, which way you can do. And small you have to do practice. By the practice also now nothing will come to in your mind. So now I think also now today also I am thinking okay. And M.A. Bhushan also did after 47 and 50 years later. So when he was in 50 years later he gets success. Now he said, so when my painting was sold the 10 lakhs, the M.A. Bhushan, and his was age was like the 70 years. Like those now we are thinking like in the yesterday also one of the persons also said some people they after returning they stopped their working, but not here is that one of the person after 60, 70, 80 he is doing work. And this is the passion of life. I'm so saying to know I want to passion my life. I want to making my passion, and passion is everything. When like those I also developing my English speaking so here. Regularly come here for my developing English speaking, and in 1 hour how many sentences I can speak. It is regularly I'm doing this practice. One of the another guys also come in my house also now. His name is Viras Devnath, and I say to him, okay, now Viras also can do this actors and now here that now today also now I am thinking I couldn't drink before 2 days like that. So I drank. I drank like last Sunday. Today was Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. Okay, and Wednesday, Wednesday. Today is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Thursday. But no, my brain is working so very quickly, and my brain is working because of that. Now after taking drinks, our mind is not the work and properly. Because of that, I have some work. If I busy busy if I busy in my work, then so now I forget everything. And now this type of words also now will come to in your mind will go work. And now my dear friends, if you have some question you can ask to me. And now and developing time and working time, speaking time now so. And some days later so so many people so by the mobile, by the internet, many people so they can study, but they are wasting time because of that. And after a few days later so they waste because of that. Yesterday also I said artist becoming artist is very and difficult and tough, very dangerous. Because of that, like this our some people so they get job means also you already you sold out your time, all time in life, and what to do. And if also now many fans, also would think like that also now they always think that if I get job also now, if I get job also now, I will do many work. By the after getting jobs, so they all month or every month they just count their money, when the money will come and when will spend. They are so this is the very dangerous thing. So now and here and like that money you cannot think nothing also now. And all our money also you have to save without money. But now we are thinking that now after like this 60 or 70 years later I will get like that all this money. But the money also now I'm not the satisfied that I'm not I am also now today also I'm thinking of now which place I am stand, which place I now stand. And that place is giving to me something also now. And many also one of the persons like this in our country's artists is very big. And in your country, from your country you can take some idea. With this idea you can do your work. By the your another things also will work. And what you want to do, this is the matter yours. Nobody else can say to you. Our this art world is very dangerous and difficult. Some people, so they will throw stones at you. They will discuss about negative things with this navy. They will discuss negative things, and they will say to you negative idea. But now only you have to do stay positively in your work site. But otherwise everything is like this, nothing. And I always say to some words always work in my mind, and people will throw stones at you, you don't throw them back, you collect and you build an empire. This type of words. And some of people also, they are also 3%, and they are also making some they are watching some video. I am also making a video, but not when I'll go in front of them, so know which type of words I'll say to you. And I'll say to you, people will throw stones at you, you don't throw them back, you collect and build an empire. All these things is coming in my head currently. I also want to do good some of words. And another thing is great minds always discuss ideas about our social, our culture, all of people. They will work, they will think. So many. And one things is very very important. Obstacles will come, or things will come by the obstacles, and or things you have to do cross your life with your life will change. But another thing is very very something is not sometimes will go in a bad situation, and bad situation will come to in your life. But now you have to do solve, only you can solve your life, otherwise nothing will solve. So in a situation, in a bad situation, how you can stand your life is the meaning of your sense will develop. And there's so many, they are also wasting, I should say. Before I would say, and for subscriber my son channel now, so he already he like this also now, he also and somebody to see also he stopped his making video now. I am also making video. Okay, no matter this, and so some of people observing, but they never say to me, because of that. After if I say to them something, if I give them some information, they will think and why I am giving. But they are observing is very nice. They will see, and they will say something. They will make some sentence what I am saying. But when I will do some information them, when I will when I will say some good words, but they never will understand. Because of that, their mind is like that. Their mind is like what they are thinking every time. They will discuss. Because of that, they are discussing, and they are all of these feelings they will share together. But not I also know what they will say to about me, and what but something they will say. But it is the human beings. So now when we will see some of person, he is walking, he is going to buy my by me, but not also by through me also now. And we think something, and some of the like this, if you some people also give some perfume in his body now, we also get some perfume, but not in our minds also say something. But they are all are this like this also now, middle kinds of people, not poor people and poor mind people. They will say something about me, but not I didn't care about them. So now what before also I would say, to many people, and what you are doing and what you want to do, this type of sort of I would do question also sometimes. But not I leave this question, and why I do that question also now. They never think like me. My things is my things, my thoughts, my ideas, my thoughts. But they never want to do understand another way. But they are, I also said that before, the all of us now, two girls was there, and so the two girls, the collectors say another boy also come with them. And boy thinks so now what there something is happening. It may be something good and maybe bad or than their attitude like this so now. And some days later they will think so now, oh, and they are now enjoying. Now my video is not working, and what is the matter? But that also now I am thinking something will be, and okay, no matter, I will stop. Okay, and some video also, and mobiles also. I do not stop my mobile video also. Some days later, so my mobile is not working properly, and some days later, so I have to. I'm like this. I am saying to my life, okay, now so I want to go there, and with my words now I want to do something and good things, good event, and now these things. This is my idea, and. Okay, and their things now I am discussing with them, and they are like also their psychology, their things but they don't want to do, and also they have some mobile they don't want to, they never will buy this gimbal stand with this buy this gimbal stand. If they would buy, that's now it is a 5 or 6 thousand and 8,000, never will buy. But now I am so developing this way, and so now this is my friends. So now I am also saying to you, okay, now so you make your own idea. You also can do so many good things, good idea. All of the things will come from the another way. So there are things, and I always say that one of the words also now I remember: great men discuss, average men discuss, and great men discuss idea, average men discuss events, a small men discuss people. All times. So now we say this education. What is the education meaning? So now so today also I am getting some of idea, some of knowledge, which way I can think. But now before when before starting my video, so I think also now my thing is very poor, and I'm so not didn't have any idea, good idea. All of these things rubbish, and now today so I am finding out. Oh no, I am so getting so move ahead of me. I'm so going towards me, and I'm also fighting me versus me, and that's why it's, this artworks will be the very good and interesting, and some letters this work like this. Also, I always like to force, and that force now all our Indian people, Indian minds also they are go to slow down because of that many people also doing this. Some of the also they are also doing good. We also respect to them, also respect to them because of that. Also now another thing is by the seeing their work also make some idea. With this idea also I'm working, but I don't say I don't want to never I don't say I never say to them they are not the gooders, they are all the gooders. If they do not would do their work, they if they didn't have, if they didn't have work like that, so now our also work will not wouldn't have come like that. So now this was what I say. There's a thing, and many things, many ideas. All the times you can make your idea, you can say your idea, you can give your idea. All our things is very important. So and what can I say? What can I do? Another things also now. I also said these things also now. Pak boy, Puck. These words is Pak boy, and Pak boy also said, and one of the. So my dear friends, all of them. Sometimes so some things will happen, but so now sometimes later, nothing will happen. If you like this, get stress. The stress things will come out. Then when you will get the one of the answers also said greater comes from great joy. Greater comes from great joy. When you feel the great joy, then so great will come. But you know, sometimes so when you go here and there, so some you didn't have a time, then you have to do remove to other side. Other side means so now I want to do in my life. Sometimes so I am making some plan which way I can do my work, and so when the other people will buy, but not uh, sometimes you can think, and otherwise nothing will change that. Sometimes some movement, some interesting things will come to in your mind, but not here that. And today also I have to go another place like this also now Robinson. Yesterday also I have some work, and by the work also now many people also they are attracting me, and and today also said something also now. It is the not the matters that also now I delete everything from my mind also now. You get if you can do some good things, and a good idea will come to you. But when I am also there saying to you to go for others, it will come back in unexpected way. No matter what the others will say, what the others will say to you, make your own things, own plan. With this own plan, you can go ahead. Begin because of that. Now, so one thing is declared in my mind. I have to do. I have to make some brush. With this brush, if I do, and I have to make some brush. And my son also is running, but no, I'm saying you go and you uh, and he's laughing, but not his age. He was not the perfect because of that. And after doing this exercise, he will get tired. Like let's also know he is thinking, no, I am making video. I am so observing. I am so thinking, but it is my passion. And because of that, if I don't know this practice now, what will die? And here's how many quickly, how much quickly I can speak. This is matters. I am so doing this work and this way, so now I can think, okay, no matter that. And so now all our people, all our persons, so now I'm thinking, you also can do your work. You also can say your works by the work. And I'm also thinking in my life, there is very obstacles will come some days later, and some days later obstacles is very dangerous, but not here. There are so many all the time. If you do not do this practice, and what will be some days later, so you'll think that now I'll forget my all things, because in our surrounding life mind doesn't work. Because of that, I have to do these things, or I have to do practice in my house. I also do regularly this practice in the morning time and evening time. But here there was something also I'm find out, and this is my words. And also, and so many things will come to in your mind. Many things will you can do your like own your work, and nothing will change after. So my dear friends, all of you, now I'm saying to you, you also can practice with your own way. And after doing after understanding, you can change your life. Something also will change. But also now, if you do not, I also say one of these words also, I cannot change my I cannot do great things, but also I can do great I can do small things in a great way. Some of simple things, also simple words, also you can practice all the time. And I am also doing this practice, and many some of simple quotes also you can say, like this: "A tongue has no bone; it is strong enough, so will and it is so strong enough it break a heart." But this type of words will come to in your mind becomes more powerful. And how and why means of now when will make your mind powerful. Now also now I am sharing to one of words also mind and body. You don't never I never listen to my body, and before so I would go hands on my body would say something. So now I'm now so today I am feeling so now my mind is everything, and thinking is everything. And without thinking we are all our people, we are doing work by our thinking. If you do not think, the human beings in the nature, the in the world, all of the creature, the human being are very intelligent. Because of that one, why? If I said to you now, why? Can you say to me? And why the human being are all these are great, and human beings are they can think by the than others animals, so they have some thinking, but also now they don't have their hands, they don't have legs. Also we can move with our legs. We can we can hold something also with our hand, like this. We can our teeth, knife, mouth, all our body also, uh, mm, uh, like this human being. We can understand others people sorrow. We can understand others people feelings. We can understand others people imagination. By the imagination we are also developing. With this we are also now civilized. Before the our culture, our heritage, the human being, why we do, but now here that our our early education, by the early education was so very good answers. They didn't have the much knowledge. Now today also in the by the English language, so many reading, so many also writing books by their own work, own way. And by the we also learning, we also can learn many things by them. They are thinking, what they are thinking, so what, and how every people also wants to get lots of earned money, lots of money will come to, we are all people, so we are thinking how I will make money, so money will come, so we are also running for our better life. There's so many words also I say to you, and to the just like also I'm just finishing my, also completed my 1 hour journey, and every day I want to do some this like this work and exercise and practice. And one of the words was said, these words is like if you do not have practice regularly, and the practice will not the work, mind, mouth, and your body, or patience, all this will work together. And it is a practice also, and that's why I always say Mogadishu education. Mogadishu means what I am doing, and people also, so many people also would say to me many things, but sometimes later they will forget to me because of that their grandchildren, their children will love to me because of their things that they never think. Some people also say, and it is the they will forget sometimes. And I'll say to you, okay, my dear good friends, and I'm saying to you bye bye, and have a nice day. And I'll say to you, now I have to go in my house, and I'll say to you, I'll make another video yesterday. Also now I have to go to my house, and today also I did my one of the work. I also completed my work. One of the this task is very dangerous task. When I make the video, then also I understand what happened, what is going on into my mind and leg. Then also after when I'll get to take taken some food, then also my body will not the work. Then I said to you, okay, and if you understand something good, then you like and subscribe and hit the bell icon, and I say bye bye and have a nice day.